maximum voyages through outer space. Engines operate at maximum capacity as it nears its destination.
First meet at the starship maximum.
I know who you are, Seb. How many times do I have to tell you, quit sneaking up on me like that? And at ease.
I'm sorry for disturbing you in your cabin, but I've just got some word that we should be arriving at your home planet in T-2 hours.
Very good, Seb. Thank you. Is there anything else?
Yes, Captain. Your grandmother.
Brought someone?
Yes, she'll make a word with you after times.
Of course. Send her in. You'll soon get your first glimpse of planet Earth.
The whole world of humans.
Though few of them have returned so far.
Returned?
Well, most of them left long ago.
Like you.
Well, not exactly. I left under different circumstances. I went to explore the unknown regions of space. Lucky I did. That's how I found you. Hey. Well, Proximo, you seem troubled.
Your friends are planet. I'm a few people friends. They're going my annual countdown. They'll see that in
Oh, I know we've told you before, you don't have to look like me to be family. Family's deeper than that. Differences should be celebrated, my dear, not feared. I mean, after all, the universe would be a boring place if we were all the same. Never fear to be yourself, Proximo.
Easy said and done.
You're right. It won't always be easy. And trust me, following your heart will always be worth it in the end. Trust me, this is a subject I know something about. Let me tell you a story.
Not Maximum Explorer again.
No, not Maximar this time. I have a different book in mind. One I think you might relate to. It's about a different kind of explorer. About a boy named Joe. Well, the Gigalytes, they called it the bubble.
Gigalytes sounds like a strange story.
Let's start at the beginning, shall we? Once upon a time, the Gigalytes left their home world and set up on a mysterious planet in a distant solar system. They feared their new surroundings, so they built a giant glass dome on the surface of the planet as their base. They called it the bubble. It was where they felt safe. Every day inside the bubble was predictable and started exactly the same way, with the sound of the morning chime.
When we hear the morning chime, we know that it is time to wake up and start the day. It's a very busy scene, but we follow our routine and get things underway. There are customary greetings as the leader comes to meet
For Joe, this was to be a day of firsts. His first day outside the family cabin and his first day of school.
Good morning, Gigalytes!
Good morning, leader.
It's another dreary day here on our new homeworld, planet XY 437-0. Thank goodness for the bubble.
How do we know it's dreary when we never were outside?
Not now, Joe. Officer Demetrius is this curious little hatchling your son. Have you finally brought him up to meet us?
We start school at the academy today.
Could that be? Well, my little friend, you are correct. Gigalytes never go outside the glass walls of the bubble. Why would we? We have everything we need right here. Besides, staying supper. Didn't your mother tell you?
Our planet was destroyed, now let's just paranoid. It gave us such a fright. So we took inside a bubble to keep away the trouble. It's great to be a Gigalite. We never need correction when we're following directions. We're just from connection to our satellite. With antennas on our heads to travel and protect. We are happy Gigalites. Gigalytes, we're Gigalytes, and let's go outside. Let's just chill, we're very few, the last ones of our kind. Gigalytes, we're Gigalytes, and let's go outside. We made it to how we got here, now we know who we are.
Gigalytes, have a glorious day!
Gigalytes!
Joe was overwhelmed. The anticipation of stepping into the unfamiliar and meeting new people had left his nerves on edge.
I can relate.
Good morning, class. Today we have a new student. Can we give a warm academy greeting to Joe?
I think I've changed my mind.
Remember, this was your idea. It'll be fine. Just come straight back to the cabin afterwards.
Joe's parents have been teaching him inside their cabin, and he's decided he wanted to join us this semester. Let's make him feel welcome. Now please stand as we recite the Gigalite Pledge.
Pledge unending loyalty to our guiding beacon, wise and true, the beauty and ingenuity, the pride of Gigalytes. Supersonic processing of living terabytes, orbiting above your heads on the speed of light. A billion of intelligence, life and outside way, all seeing and all present, we will never stray. From BCIOS, all powerful, all knowing, on top above the rest. BCIOS, antennas on, connecting to
Greetings, Gigalytes.
Good morning, BCIOS. Artificial intelligence?
Artificial, yes. Intelligent, well,
BCIOS? What's that?
What's PCIOS? Did your parents teach you anything?
Ilang 6 na, I love this. BCIOS is what we call the big computer in outer space.
Thank you, Elron. BCIOS is the Gigalite's mainframe computer. It is a giant satellite that orbits our planet.
Third generation, omnipresent, orbital automaton, to be precise.
It tells us everything we need to know. Well, Like what?
Moves from around the galaxy?
Planetary weather conditions, Gigalyte history, he even tells us
What's outside of the bubble?
BCIOS tells us what we need to know when we need to know it. No more, no less. It filters out the unnecessary and only passes along the essential.
Well said, Professor.
in a way, BCIOS is quite similar to the rest of the bubble. Both protect us from unwanted intrusion.
And both keep out the bad. Seems to me that the bubble is more about keeping us in.
This one has a lot to learn.
Affirmative.
The bubble is our home, so take our advice. If you're dreaming of the outside, you better think twice. The planet beyond is a perilous place, poisonous air and a hostile alien race. In the bubble you're sure to find there is safety and peace of mind. No confusion, no need to fear. Life inside the bubble's clear.
We build the glass walls to keep the dangers out. Action is essential. You should never doubt.
This is our base, we have all we need. Forget the outside and remember the creed.
The bubble is our home, made of plastic chrome. Stay inside the dome. The bubble is our home.
In the bubble you're sure to find there is safety and peace of mind. No confusion, no need to fear. Life inside the bubble's clear.
The bubble is our home, made of plastic chrome. Stay inside the dome.
The bubble is our home.
I'm happy to see you are figuring things out, actually.
I'm not hatchling them a rotation zone. Well, 7.5 technically.
Professor, I'll let you get back to the lesson.
Class, I'm sure I don't need to remind you, announcement day is fast approaching.
What's announcement?
Announcement day is when the leader will assign the Gigalytes. Each of you are to be assigned after graduation.
After graduation, I don't graduate for another 10 rotations.
It's best to get things settled than to leave them to chance.
I think it's that a good job.
Remember, students, a giga duty is one's personal purpose here in the bubble. It is how a gigalite spends most of his or her time.
There are so many things to choose from. Computering, costuming, cleaning, cooking.
It all seems kind of boring.
Class, it's time for our mid-morning fuel break. We'll finish our history lesson on the great Gigalyte climate calamity when we return. Enjoy your snack.
When we grow up, we'll be assigned to a duty that's well defined. No stress, no guess where the welcome is. Life inside the bubble's
Hello, students! Enjoy your fuel! It's a new recipe!
Oh, it tastes exactly the same to me, Mr. Zolar.
It's delicious, Dad. Your best recipe yet.
Thank you, son. How's your first day of school?
I don't think they like.
Nonsense! They don't even know you yet! Give it some time, they'll warm up. Oh, you know what? Show them this. It'll give you something to talk about.
I'm not sure, Dad. I don't think they BCIOS launch virtual screens and open the GigaNet.
Very successful. Virtual screens, launch.
And with those words, digital projections appeared before each student, displaying content specially curated to their individual preferences and visible only to them.
Go make some friends, Joe. I'll see you at home.
Joe was both curious and concerned. Try as he might, he couldn't imagine how he'd ever relate to these young Gigalytes.
Hi, I'm Dexter. Want to join us?
What are you guys doing?
We're passing the GigaNet.
The Giga what?
You haven't heard about the GigaNet? You should retry it.
Just let your eyes take in the screen. Wonders waiting for you to meet. Until you learn the big machine that orbits up above. There's so much content to draw you in. Move so fast that your head will spin. Round and round and round again. Oh, once they're not to love. Connect yourself and you'll be heard deep into a digital realm, a virtual space you aren't forget. It's called the GigaNet. It's called the GigaNet.
What's wrong, Joe? Can't you see your screen? Why, see, 1 second. That should do it. Still nothing? BCIOS, launch Joe's virtual screen.
Connection unsuccessful. Gigalytes, Joe, not found.
I think your internet needs to be calibrated.
This must be investigated. I shall put in a request with tech support at once. However, it will be longer than normal call volumes. This may take a while.
Hello, what are you doing on the GigaNet engine? What can't you do on the GigaNet? Just play games, post messages. Look at what other GigaNets post.
Getting the best part. The touch of your finger, you like and dislike any post from anyone.
Oh, man.
It's amazing.
Can you, read stories? Stories? Or, yeah, ask questions about stuff? Kind of stuff. Like, how big is the universe? How long do star giants live? What's the biggest planet ever discovered? What's outside the bubble?
This is Joe, and you don't have to worry about any of that. BCIOS controls the Giganet and tells us what we need to know.
What we need to know, I've heard it.
Listen, Joe. Make your antenna calibrated. And you'll start to enjoy the wonders of the Internet. And then you'll see that life inside the bubble is not so bad.
So lift your fingers and let them fly. Can't see it all, but you're sure to try. Real time is passing by as fast as you can live. Forget your worries and take the time. How the rhythms will be your life. Sense your shift to overdrive, and you won't have to live. Connect yourself and you'll be heard deep into a digital world. It's a bit strange, but it's not that. It's just the GigaNet. It's just the GigaNet.
Splendid performance, ladies. How would you rate the GigaNet today?
Hey, do you guys want to read my books?
A book? Like great graphics straight books.
It's about the adventure of X-Free Explorer. That's the documentary. He was the first Gigalyte to travel into a deep space. Okay, maybe we don't have to read the book. I just thought that maybe we could all play a game. Pretend we're in Mexico
merciful, trying to escape from this space for the pirate like in chapter 3.
No one's interested, Joe. Give it a rest. Go away, Joe. Don't you see we're busy? Really, really busy. We got things to drown our share and life.
We're getting in the lines, you're missing all the fun. Wasting time and second, we got things to do, so get things in our mind. Oh no, no, nothing was written, sorry, sorry, just look at what you want. Someday you're gonna have to run, maybe there will be a friend, and not now, Joe. Not now,
Yes, the students were quite vicious.
really, really vicious. It's no secret, Joe's feeling so strange. That ain't gonna change.
I'm sorry to the interruption. I have just been told my nerves with the rain. Behind our communication satellites, that is, all systems are go. We are receiving signals from the phone.
Oh, Joe, no one wants to listen. Sorry, sorry, just take it when you go. Someday you're gonna have to stop. Maybe there will be a friend, but not now, Joe. Not now, Joe. Not now, Joe.
Students, break time is over.
Captain?
Oh, thank you, Zed. Very good. Please make contact with the planet's surface and inform them that we'll be arriving within the hour.
Yes, sir.
My parents were right. School was a bad idea.
Deep in his heart, Joe knew that he wasn't like the other students. There was a reason his parents had kept him hidden in the family cabin for so long, and his first day of school had only made that more clear. He wondered if living inside the bubble meant he'd have to disguise himself forever. He dreamt of a place where he could be his true self.
I'm tired of living behind this glass wall. Nobody in here is like me at all. Call it a bubble, it feels like a cage. I'm stuck in a story and can't turn the page. So I make believe, escape from this place. I go in my mind to a magical space where I can be me and my dreams can unfold, where I don't have to hide and the future's untold. If I close my eyes, I start to see a different kind of life where I can be me. I can be me. My books all tell me of foreign lands, full of adventure where life's not so grand. Where the chiefs explorers and pirates are free, and everyone chooses their own destiny. So I make believe, escape to that place. I bring my mind to across time and space, where I can be me. anyway.
What do you mean?
I decided that the academy is not a place for me.
But you have to come back.
How many finish the story now?
Of course. Perhaps we have time for a little bit more.
I think you really perfected the texture this time, Solar. It's not nearly as metallic as it was the last batch.
Those leaves you collected from the outside made all the difference.
From the outside?
Back in their family cabin, Demetrius and Zolar were nervously awaiting Joe's return from his first day of school.
By the way, did you see Joe at the academy today?
Briefly, he seemed a bit nervous, but I think he'll settle in. If you're so worried about him, why not check on him in the Harlow camp?
The surveillance system is for my use as head security officer, Zolar, not Joe's nosy parent.
Joe, what are you doing home so
It
early?
was a bad idea to join the academy.
What happened? Do you think they know?
It's first thing it's I'm a Gigalyte, but not the one that they want to be friends with. And apparently my antenna needs to be calibrated. Just one more thing that's not normal for me.
Oh, the antenna. I didn't think of that.
What's wrong?
The antenna only works on Gigalytes. You know Joe's not a...
Well, the good thing is, the costume worked.
Listen, Joe, if you're gonna make this work, you need to try to fit in, fly through the radar. Act more
I
right.
don't want to be like them. They're boring with no imagination. They don't play, act, or do anything what's outside of the bubble.
Demetrius, what about the antenna? What if they sent him to tech support?
Tech support with their wait times, or better off waiting until next rotation sometime. Plus, there's other concerns.
Forget the antenna. If I'm not a real Gigalyte, then what am I?
Now's not the time, Joe. I need to think.
If now's not the time, when is?
Settle down, Joe, can't you see she's thinking?
Very busy thinking.
Can't you tell you're being far too loud?
You know that's not allowed. You'll never fit in. If you're busy dreaming, how can you make friends when your head's in the clouds?
Just an annoyance to everyone.
Joe, that's not true. You're a part of our family, and we love you.
Family, I don't look like either of you. I don't think like you. I don't act like you. I don't belong here any more than I do in the academy. I think you know why you take this story.
Joe's words left his parents heartbroken. They had embraced him as their own and had only wanted to keep him safe.
You can try school again tomorrow. For now, let's get you out of this costume.
You know there are secrets that must be concealed.
You'll be in danger if they are revealed.
I live in this bubble, long to be free. Is there a future where I can be me? Maybe one day no escape from this place. I travel like starlight across time and space.
Your home is here in the bubble with us.
Joe isn't a Gigalyte, is he?
The family cabin was the one place in the bubble free from prying eyes and from surveillance. The only spot Joe could safely be himself.
Joe, take these things to your room. Your mother and I, we
are not lying to you. We are protecting you.
What's the difference?
This was the moment. The moment Joe knew he could no longer hide who he was. That he wasn't meant for life inside the bubble.
Demetrius, Joe's growing up. We can't protect him forever, but if we answer his questions, maybe we can help him protect himself.
If we do that, things will change. They won't be the same anymore.
Things are already changing. Maybe change isn't so bad. I'm gonna go check on Joe, and then we'll figure out what to do next.
Oh, Joe, you're drawing such attention. Yes, I should have known that you would ask so many questions. One day I will answer them, but not now, Joe. Not now, Joe.
Demetrius! Joe's gone!
What do you mean, Joe's gone?
The vent cover was removed, he's left the cabin, and these were in his room!
We gotta find him before someone else does.
After secretly escaping the family cabin, Joe moved quietly to the bubble's main hall. He had made up his mind. It was time to leave to try his luck outside the glass walls. He just needed to find a way out.
If he's running away to the outside, isn't that dangerous?
Joe! Who's out there? It's Dexter, Academy. Perfect. Just went for school today.
Please, Dexter, not now.
Why are you wearing that hood? And where's your tail? Come back.
We should have found him by now.
Officer Demetrius.
You were just on our way to your cabin.
Our cabin! You heard about my new fuel recipe!
Not quite.
Come here with the urgent message. Professor has been sending you. Joe left yesterday, he just ran away.
Ran away?
We can't track his location. Seems he needs a calibration, but if anyone can find him, it is you. Something else that I should mention, a matter that might cause distress. When it comes to friends, Joe does not fit in.
And why not?
He does not to listen, and he asks too many questions about what's beyond the bubble. He's obsessed. Maybe you put on it, that your work is pacified. What about Joe? Do you think that he knows of missions to the outside? No, he just has a big imagination. That's all. Let me know if you find him. His safety is a top concern.
I thought that I could go to school. I found out I was wrong, didn't take too long.
I think you're overreacting.
What comes out of given isn't like what I imagined. As I get to the academy or room.
I know it was rough to stay, Joe. I get it, cause I've been there too. Pushed out on a whim, cause you're not like them.
I'm not like anyone.
But fearing the bubble, think that difference is trouble. And they're afraid of anything that's new.
I know that I'm different. No one needs to point that out.
Different is good, but it's misunderstood. Whisper instead of shout. Listen, I just wanted to us not to draw an invitation right here. And for a Gigalite, you do ask a lot of questions. But your book, it sounds pretty cool.
Really?
The book, do you have it with you? If we're gonna be friends, I need to know more about this stuff.
Wait, you want to be my friend?
Don't look so shocked. You don't give a picture. There's not much competition.
This will be good. See, let's look for this. Let's try to run away.
Dexter, tell me that's not Joe's stupid book. Joe's gonna start acting cool. What are you doing?
Joe doesn't have his antenna calibrated. I was about to show him the way to check support.
Oh yeah, so where's his antenna now?
Dex, why are you on the street? I knew he was weird, but wow.
What's wrong? Something's off.
Yeah, his tail. Eat him alone.
Back off, Elron.
That's why he doesn't agree with the creature.
Joe,
You made your choice. He's now himself to report a threat.
What sort of threat have you encountered, Gigalyte, Elron?
One of the natives are in the bubble. Gigalytes are in danger.
Thank you for your vigilance, Gigalyte. Security protocols activated.
Security protocol?
come on, Joe, we gotta get out of here.
Meanwhile, the noise attracted attention outside the bubble.
Is that a siren? I think it's coming from inside the big alien dome.
We need to look closer. Check it out.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. Besides, we got work to do. Come on, let's go.
Transmitting signal to all cabins.
Attention Gigalytes, we are under threat. Stay inside your cabin, but you shouldn't fret. We'll secure the dome and we'll do the speed. We'll wait the all clear and remember the creed.
Transmission complete.
The colors are home. Clear as the crow. Stay inside the dome. Stay inside the dome.
And so Dexter hurriedly led Joe through the winding hallways, finally entering a small, mysterious room at the edge of the bubble.
Oh, that growling. You were so ferocious. I didn't know you had it in you.
They already thought I'm a monster. I just gave them what they expected. And what is this place?
Captain, the power welcoming vessel soon will be at a safe speed to approach planet Earth.
Planet Earth, I almost forgot about that.
Very good, Zeb. Slow and steady. Thank you. Now, shall we continue? Zeb, don't you have things to attend to? Important things?
Oh, yes, sir. I'm sorry. I don't know.
Don't worry, Dad. I'll tell you all after we land.
Oh, yes. Very well then. I'll be making my return to the bridge.
Thank you, Zeb. Keep me posted on our progress.
You don't like these?
Now, where were we? Joe was curious of his surroundings.
Dexter, where are we?
We're in a secret room. An observation room, to be exact.
To observe what? And it's a secret. How do you know about it?
My dad's on the security team with your mom. I heard them talking about this place on the holiday. I've been seeing it for weeks.
What's that?
It's my dad's key fob. He has special security clearance. It'll open any door and access any network in the bubble.
This seems pretty risky. And besides, is it BC at whatever is distracting you?
Not in here. Apparently someone disabled the connection. But still, it won't take them long to find us. We have to hurry.
Hurry to where?
Have you ever looked through the glass walls of the bubble drill into the outside world?
Of course, we all there's lots to see. All day and night. It looks like a wasteland out there.
What if I told you that what the 240 glass walls is just an illusion? A projection, actually.
The projection.
What I've been able to find out, the computer is using a projection. I just haven't figured out why.
It's a projection there. What's out there?
This window, it doesn't show the projection. It's an observation of the true outside. This window is the real deal.
Those are trees and flowers and look up blue sky. That means there's an atmosphere.
Those things out there have names? How do you know that?
I've seen drawings. It's all in my book. Max Murray Explorer. He visited a planet just like this. It was his favorite.
Listen, I wish we could talk more. I have to go.
Hurry, go where?
Oh, this door leads to the outside and...
Next star? You didn't have a chance to talk about what I am or what I'm not. To be honest, I don't really know who I am. Everything feels out of control right now.
It doesn't matter what you are, Joe, because you're my friend. I know your world is dismay, and the walls are closing in.
I've been knocked down and kicked around.
So let's get you up off the ground. Got me, and I'll show you what a friend I can be. When the stars have lost the glow and you don't know where to go, you're not on your own, I can see. Got me.
At a window looking out.
called plants? The trees? Piper, keep this window in sight. I'll send you a signal when I figure something out. Looking so sacred. I'll get out of here. Take care of yourself.
Leave the Bible and you will learn. There are dangers at every turn. Out there it's a wild frontier. That's why you should stay here. The Bible is our home. In a busty road. Stay inside the zone. Stay inside the zone.
And so Joe stepped into the unknown. The forest was deep and certain to hold endless secrets. The land was beautiful. In his heart, Joe knew it could not be toxic. So he took off his mask.
He did what?
He followed his heart, and he took a chance. It was his first step into a bigger world.
How awesome to breathe in the natural air. Best of all, there's no antenna to wear. The rivers and flowers, soft grass and trees, and room to explore what it means to be me. This is my time. This be my place. I thought I'd be frightened, but that's not the case.
Isn't that something?
Who are you?
Is that a human there by the tree? Can't disguise my surprise when I see
All alone, it's getting darker by the hour. You're the kind of thing a Gigalyte might devour.
Gigalytes don't eat humans. I should know. I am a Gigalyte. Well, at least I was. Kind of.
you, a Gigalyte? The aliens are cold, calculating, all business. You're no alien. You're something else, we heard the song. You're wiser than your size.
You got resolve and courage too. I see it in your eyes.
You're a human, I am someone. But if you're a human, how did you end up in that alien tongue?
Human. After double dose, they live on blue planet. That's what Mexico called it. They went extinct.
Humans extinct? They're not extinct. I can promise you that. I'm a human myself. We both are. We're what those aliens refer to as natives.
You speak Gigalyte. How's that possible?
Let's just say we met a few aliens in our time.
Just so you know, kid, you're on that blue planet you're talking about. We call it Earth.
It's got to be kidding me. Wait a minute. This story happens on Earth. The father was going to. Why didn't you tell me in the first place?
And spoil a wonderful plot twist? You know me better than that. Besides, discovering something on your own is always more fun.
Now I really don't want to. Earth doesn't seem like a very fresh place. And besides, I'm not a Gigalyte person. I want to fit in with you.
Relax, Proximo. There's still more to the story. Come on, let's keep on reading.
Did you say you're native? Are you going to eat me?
Just kidding. I'm kind of tired.
Anyway, you got a name, young one?
I'm not a young one. I'm 7.5 rotations old, and my name is Joe.
Well, Joe, this is my friend Morgan. And my name is Jessie. Did you see 7.5 gigarotation? You've been living in the glass dome for that long?
I was there my whole entire life. I was hatched there.
You weren't hatched there, I assure you. In fact, you weren't hatched anyway. You're actually pretty How did you end up with the aliens?
That's just the wind. There's a storm blowing in.
Come on, you can come with us to our shelter. Maybe tell us where you come from.
Look, in the morning, you can decide what you want to do next. Come on.
Just for the night.
You act like you've never seen stars before.
I haven't. Not on V1 day.
Huh. Come on, kid, let's go.
Where are you, Joe? You live here?
It's not much, but it's home.
It's okay.
Says the boy who lived in a bubble.
Is that some kind of star shuttle outside? I've heard about those. Was it fun?
Gosh, you asked a lot of questions, kid. Has anyone ever told you that?
Oh, three people.
Yeah, it flies. In fact, we just finished repairing it. We were supposed to leave 2 weeks ago.
Leave to where?
Howdy to space. Let's find the others.
To find out what?
Humans, they left years ago when the air went bad. But the two of us, we were stubborn!
But the air here isn't bad, is it?
Not anymore. Funny thing is, when the humans left, things got better. The planet started to heal.
So you're gonna tell them that the air is safe now and tell them I'm bring back.
I don't think so, kid. Besides, we lost radio contact years ago. Humans could be scattered all over the galaxy by now.
Yeah, we're gonna go and find them. We're leaving tomorrow.
Anyways, we don't want to stay here much longer because those aliens have taken up residency here now and they are not the friendliest neighbors.
But the aliens think that outside is dangerous. They think you're dangerous.
They think that we're dangerous? Oh my goodness.
They just don't know the whole truth that there's more than just a bubble. That there's a whole world out here. We can tell them.
The aliens know more than we. At least some of them do.
What do you mean?
Look, that's not your problem anymore. You don't need to worry about that. You should just come with us.
Well, I can't. I've never been anywhere. They want to take Joe to outer space. He could be an explorer
Just like Maximar, that's right. Joe has arrived at an important crossroads. His decision will define his destiny.
You really want to go back to that big alien dome?
In the bubble, they tell you everything to do. How to think, how to act. How can I even have to spend your whole entire life to look out there?
What do you want to do, Joe? What do you want to be?
See, I wasn't much older than you. I went on my first space mission. Do you want to be an explorer? Or do you just want to keep reading about it? What do you say?
I see excitement in your eyes, the shining like stars and full of surprise.
You have wings, but can you fly?
We'll get our answer if you try to take a leap into the unknown. Blaze your own trail, break out of the mold, light up the dark wherever you go. This is your chance, kid. Be brave and be bold. Oh, 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 oh. Be brave and be bold.
Lock the potential deep inside.
Your mind is the map, your heart is the guide to what's next and so much more. Galaxies waiting to be explored. Just take the leap into the unknown. Blaze your own trail, break out of the mold, light up the dark wherever you go. Be brave and be bold. Oh, 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 oh. Be brave and be bold.
If you're feeling lost, taking a chance is not worth the cost.
Just close your eyes and rise and your dreams will be there to show you the way.
Now take a leap into the unknown. Blaze my own trail. Break out of the mold, light up the dark wherever I go.
This is your time, Joe. Be brave and be bold. Oh, 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 oh. Be brave and be bold. Oh, 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 oh. Be brave and be bold.
Now take a leap
Into the unknown.
Blaze my own trail.
Break out of the mold, light up the dark wherever you go. This is your time, Joe. Be brave and be bold. Be bold. Be brave and be bold. Be bold. Be brave and be bold.
Okay,
Okay, what?
okay, I'll be an explorer. Like the other humans. That's what I've ever wanted my whole entire life. But the other aliens, the Gigalytes will have dreams too. If they knew that there's more than just a bubble.
But that's not your problem anymore, is it?
What was that?
I don't know. I gotta go check.
In the morning, show your own shuttle. By noon, goodbye, Earth.
Next star.
Henry, the air is fine. You know this creature?
She's like a creature. Let her go. I'm his friend, and you weren't taking him anywhere.
So you've been eavesdropping, huh?
What should we do?
How could get a muzzle if you don't want to bite anyone?
She's not gonna bite anyone. Let her go. Are you okay? Why did you follow me? I'm fine. I'm just worried about you. Oh no. Oh no, what? Oh no, Dexter. Your antenna. They'll trap you. They'll find us.
Are you two in some kind of trouble with those
show up.
What are we doing?
Tied to the desk. He'll find her eventually. Instead, it's gonna work.
Let's go, children!
Mom, Demetrius, what is going on here? This was not part of the agreement.
Wait, you know my mom?
Take them to the bubble, all of them.
You've got to be kidding me.
You're not
So
really.
a plot thickens.
But, Mom, what's going on?
Not now. This is unbelievable, better for both of you.
Meanwhile, in the bubble, Zolar was under arrest and being held in the family cabin.
Am I to understand? You hit the creature here? Where's the creature noses? Worse than I could fear.
Joe's not a creature.
I know what he is, and I know what he's not. To us, he's a threat, and in no time he will be caught.
After hours of intense questioning by the Gigalite leader, tensions were high.
Oh, thank the stars! You're back!
You had me arrested? After what you've done, it's the least you should have expected. I did as you requested. I brought Joe and Dexter back to the bubble. Now, I'll decide the penalty for your action. My actions? Guards, stay close at the door. No one enters or exits. BCI West, enact security cabin lockdown.
Affirmative, leader. Cabin is now in detention mode, and secondary security protocols are now in effect.
What about the Gigalite girl?
Dexter knows too much. She'll stay here for now.
We stay away from the bubble. You leave us alone. That was the agreement.
We kept our side of the deal.
Until you kidnap my son.
I wasn't kidnapped. They helped me. Told me the truth.
I'm sorry, Joe. I am about everything.
What's going to happen to us?
For now, you and Dexter need a rest. It's late.
How can I sleep? I have more questions now than ever.
Demetrius, it's time. It's past time.
Very well.
What's that?
This is a holoprojector. It contains a recording from Joe's parents.
But you are my parents.
From your human parents. I met them long ago on one of my missions, just like I met Morgan and Jesse years later.
Classified missions?
Yes, it's a part of my job. It's a secret part.
Wait, my human parents trusted Gigalytes?
They trusted me. We formed a secret friendship together.
They reported this the night before they left the planet.
They left me?
They went to find a home for the three of you. The other humans, they were gone already.
Space exploration is dangerous, Joe. It really is no place for a baby.
And the air, it was just getting more and more toxic back then.
They knew we would keep you safe here in the bubble until they returned.
But my parents never returned.
They left you this, and it made me more now than it did when they recorded it.
Would you like to watch it?
It's time to close your eyes now. Night is falling down. Let go of your worries. Leave them in the past. Never hide your light, Joe. Always let it shine. The universe
safely in the dawn.
As we go to space,
In such a happy home, till we're reunited, we must say goodbye.
our mission won't be easy,
Though we have to try, embrace your dreams and who you are. Your heart will be your northern star. Even though we couldn't stay, don't feel our love from moons away.
oh, all you do.
One day we'll be back for you.
Joe's first lesson or what these may have in common.
This belongs to you now. Keep it close for when the days are here.
Thank you, Dad. Do you think they'll come back?
I don't know, Joe, but if they will, they will if they can. I'm certain of it.
So, you know, all this time that the air outside is safe, and the humans are peaceful, and the view from the bubble is false?
It's complicated, Joe.
Just because it's complicated doesn't mean that I should have known the whole truth. So do all the Gigalytes.
He's right.
Demetrius, Joe's right.
I know he is, and I have an idea. Let's go back to the tech room. No. The cabin.
Inside the bubble's main hallway, chaos took hold. The leader had scheduled the meeting to address the ongoing security concerns.
Gigalytes! Get up!
What's in the assignment? Are we in danger? Did one of the natives get inside? Where's Officer Demetrius? Should we be worried?
The situation, well, it's complicated. Just a bit.
There. I've reconnected the cabin to the network. BCIOS, launch security holocam, bubble main hallway.
I apologize, Officer Demetrius. Your security clearances have been revoked.
Vote?
Affirmative. The position of head security officer has become compromised. So leader has initiated security overrides.
No worries.
I have this. Brilliant Dead Star, your dad's key fob.
Access granted. Launching holocam footage.
Artificial? Yes. Intelligent? Well...
Look at the hologram. I think the leader called a meeting in the main hall.
Threat has been neutralized.
Neutralize? What do you mean neutralize? What exactly is the problem anyway?
Top secret information, Gigalytes, but rest assured, Hubble's walls have kept us safe. As always. Now, to calm our nerves, please join me in reciting the Gigalyte Pledge.
Now, that should put a muzzle on the big computer in outer space for now.
For how long?
Minutes. We have to act fast. When the time is right, I can transmit a hologram to the bubble main hallway. Are you ready, Joe?
Ready.
Tapping into the central intercom.
BCILS?
Is there something wrong with the...
Nonsense! BCILS are being conducted.
I'm afraid not, leader.
What a fun X543 summer is this? Oh, is that you?
You have good ears. I've disabled the computer temporarily.
Disabled?
I am now controlling the systems and speaking to you from the tech room of my cabin, where we are all being held under arrest.
You arrested the head security officer?
I had no choice. She's secretly harboring one of the creatures from outside. For years. In fact, she has it with her right now. Along with 2 others.
My fellow Gigalytes, there is no need to be frightened. In the name of safety and security, you have been misled, tricked, and I and myself and others have allowed this to happen.
What's she talking about, leader?
There's someone you should all hear from. Transmitting holocan to the bubble main hallway. Okay, Joe.
Good luck, Joe.
Look, it's Joe. I'm the holocaust.
Greetings, Gigalytes. Seem to believe it, I'm back to last. I'm singing outside. Balance and mass. There's a planet of wonder beyond this wall. You will listen, take a chance, break free of the fear, out of the trance. New beginnings are waiting for us all. Look to the outside world. It's what we like to see through the glass wall.
An empty wasteland.
Nothing new.
Joe Demetrius, I demand you stop this at once.
A dreadful, depressing, desolate, and disgusting dystopia where the dreadful natives hide. What?
Disabling wall projections, enabling transparency.
You guys, brace yourselves. Look again. Wow! What's out there?
It's beautiful.
The light is so bright and the sky is blue. It's called a sunrise. A new day is dawning on planet Earth.
And on the Gigalytes.
What have you been hiding?
Overriding perimeter locks, opening all doors and windows to the outside.
That hair is toxic.
Wow, none of it was true. The air, the outside. Why have you been lying to us?
I wasn't lying to you, I was protecting you.
What's the difference?
Now everything has changed.
Just take a leap into the unknown. Blaze your own trail. Break out of the mold or taken. Then we have to show that we can stop you. Be brave and be bold. Just take a leap into the unknown. Blaze our new trail. Break out of the mold or
taken offline for a moment. So, in accordance with Giga Protocol 247, I have returned to the surface to survey the situation. I have reset the network and regained control of all bubble functions.
We're offline. Transmission has been closed. Come on, let's talk to the guards. Maybe they have a change of heart.
Now, to deal with the problem of the attack on our systems, I will initiate atomic self-destruction.
No, please, I was. Self-destruct mode is not necessary. It wasn't an attack, it was a misunderstanding.
Then, shall I resume projection on bubble walls?
The walls may remain transparent. Please notify the guards to release the prisoners.
As you no longer in detention mode.
What's the difference?
The air was barely breathable when we arrived. The natives, the humans, have ruined it, and most have already abandoned ship. Sounds familiar.
The great Gigalite climate disaster.
That's right. Humans and Gigalytes had more in common than we realized.
We were short on fuel in this.
Once the bubble was online and populated, we went outside to check on the air quality and on the remaining humans.
Humans? What about them?
Harmless and peaceful.
Then why make us fear them?
After what happened on planet Gigalite, the overflow of migrating aliens and the collapse of the environment, we thought...
We believed that Gigalytes making a self-contained society is the safest path.
So I drove in the bubble.
That looks like a story I'll be telling for a second time today.
We're waiting for people to win.
Very good, Zeb. Thank you.
What are you doing?
Well, we're here, Proximo. Earth awaits. We can finish later.
But the story's almost finished. There's just a bit more.
It isn't almost over. At least I hope not. You've only heard a part, a single chapter in a long, wonderful life. It's been quite a journey.
What do you mean?
Let me show you something.
That's a hollow fish in your butt. Just like Joe's from his human pants.
Not just like Joe's, it is Joe's.
Wait a minute, what do you say?
I've kept it with me all these years for when times have been dark. It's been like a compass to me. Now I'm giving it to you, Proximo.
Joe's real?
I'm real. Much older, but real. I told you those things that you were worried about. The things I know something about.
So the book, you wrote it?
I'm still reading it. And now you're a part of it. There's one thing I've learned in life, Proximo, it's that we must do whatever we can to write our own story. It's ours to tell, ours to live, no one else's.
But what about the Gigalytes?
Well, the Gigalytes, they learn to love their new home planet and live outside that dreaded bubble. But that's their story, and I'm sure you're going to tell it.
We're going to meet actual Gigalytes?
And humans, too. I've spent the last 40 rotations exploring the universe, spreading the word that Earth has been healed.
So, you became an explorer? It all makes sense for us. Now I understand the stories that you told. But do I have within me to be made happy?
Landing sequence is
you're here with me wherever I explore. That's how I have the courage to find you.
And I'm glad you did. I was also saying you adopt a boy. We should have a confusing family tree.
Speaking of which, my Gigalyte parents are so excited to meet you.
Really? He must be old.
The average Gigalyte lives about 400 rotations, so they're in better shape than I am at this point.
Captain, I just got to know her. The Honorable Dexter, leader of the Gigalytes, will be greeting us at the landing bay.
Dexter?
That's right. She'll be happy to meet you. Listen, I have to get down to the bridge for landing. I'll see you on the surface.
Yes, sir. As Officer Needed told the Gigalyte group the story of how Bill created in a bubble, a class feared suspicion that had ruled the Gigalytes for so long began to this soon swept away by the cool morning air blowing through the bubble through the open.
The aliens and the humans found that Earth is big enough for more than one race, that all living things are more alike than not.
And that all of us who share the same universe have unlimited potential, if we're brave enough to discover it.
Sorry about before, Joel. Can't believe you actually went outside.
Guess reading those adventure stories really paid off, huh?
Think maybe you can show us what's out there, show us around.
Sure.
Mostly, both sides learned from race difference, not fear it. Began to understand that we're better together. Attention, Gigalytes and humans. BCIOS.
Yes.
Your services are no longer required. Please power down permanently.
This is most unexpected. Are you certain of these instructions?
Absolutely!
Very well. Farewell, Gigalytes. Big computer in outer space, powering down.
Sorry, we're gonna call dibs on the spare part.
I call the glasses.
Gosh, I wonder what kind of CPU it has.
I'm more curious about its compressors.
We won the spare parts lottery this time. Maybe we can dismantle this thing, and then we can sell it on the night by itself. Then I can get money, and I can buy chicken and dough on the Saturday morning.
Say that again.
All of this talk is said to closure because one boy was brave enough to explore him.
No standing in line.
We wanna see His glory.
by day, chapter by chapter.
Story's yours, so take it. Don't let you listen us the pictures of blanking, which we can wear on desert, where one story ends, no one's spoken.
Write our own story. Be brave, write our own story. Be bold, we'll take the lead into the unknown. Blaze our own trail, break out of the mold. We have a story that needs to be told. This is the moment. Be brave and be bold.
To be continued.
I see excitement in your eyes, the shining stars, the full surprise.
here. And really what we have here is just a wonderful thing. Being a parent on Lanai, you know that most times that means sacrificing for your kid. You know that oftentimes we're not going to have what they have in the mainland. We're going to have something at a cost, or it might not be as good, and we just live with it. But what Matt has done here is extraordinary. It will rival anything in the county, and it will rival anything in the state of Hawaii, and it will rival anything in the country. And so now we just want to thank you if you would come up here. You gotta put on these black masks. And we're gonna sign a shirt for you here, Matt. And we're gonna go ahead and sing happy birthday. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to